Oh boy, when 2017 was popping and Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild got 10s on most reviews out there, I was rustled. It's funny because technically every game is someone's 10 out of 10. Except American Idol. For PS2 and Game Boy Advance, definitely 0. But today, let's look at GameSpot's full list of every 10 out of 10 game they reviewed. And yeah, what makes a game perfect, Noah? What makes a game a 10 out of 10, Njrocks? I don't know, this is GameSpot's review. I'm reading it off of them. I'm seeing their list, okay? So, let me give you a quote straight from one of the reviewers in an interview at GameSpot. A 10 does not mean the game is perfect, but it does mean it's a game everyone should play. In my opinion, no game can be considered perfect. That means you may see a game getting a 10 despite having issues. It also means that games without obvious flaws may be scored below a 10. Okay? Good? You great? Now, let's get on with this list. Super Mario Odyssey. I can already tell that I will probably be saying, well, what do I have to say about it? It's amazing. But I will try to control my words and be unique with it. So, Super Mario Odyssey. My gosh, this Mario has the best graphics yet in a Mario title. And the controls are absolutely crazy compared to the other titles. Yet somehow it still fits perfect for a Mario game. There is so much to say about this game, yet I can become speechless talking about it. What a game. It'll definitely last for ages as one of the best games ever. Divinity Original Sin 2. Whoa, what? Sorry, I found this on here very strange since I haven't heard anybody talk about this game at all. I haven't heard anybody talk about any Divinity game, period. I'm not bashing this game though, I'm not bashing the series. The graphics are very outstanding and the characters and designs are absolutely amazing to me. Gameplay wise, I can only say so much since I haven't played this game, but only could watch the gameplay. I totally understand the high scores, but that makes me think of games like Shadows of Mordor or Monster Hunter World. I haven't seen perfect scores from you GameSpot, and those games I can vouch for being just as absolutely spectacular. No hate though, but I'm a tad upset. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Golly Mancher, Jolly Rancher, Breath of the Wild is one of the best Zelda games, one of the best Nintendo games, and one of the best games of all time. It's pure savage for Nintendo to say, hey guys, you know, we love you, we really do, so we're gonna release the best console you've ever seen, and how about we add one of the best games too, no biggie. Holy cow, they were balling. Breath of the Wild is so interesting, and it's really a pinnacle for the series to most. Uncharted 4, Thief's End. Uncharted is a series that I feel everybody should experience when they're ending their teen years, you know, young enough to go crazy over it, but old enough to fully understand and appreciate the games. Saying that, I think there is not much to say for Uncharted 4. Everything is just very well done. Not anywhere near my favorite game or even favorite series, but I think this title fits well with its 10 out of 10 siblings. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. I haven't played any of the Metal Gear games, not even as a demo. I'm sorry, I really am. One day I will for sure play through several, but young Njrocks, he was just rolling with other series, man, you know. Hopefully there won't be another Metal Gear title on this list. I mean, what are the odds of that happening, you know? Anywho, one thing I can say about this game is, cheese and rice, these graphics look too real sometimes. It's almost terrifying games can look like this. Journey for PS4. What the... I don't even remember this game, but after some research I can say I barely remember this game. Came out a couple years back, doesn't look too insane, but never judge a book by its cover. Some reviews I read made this game seem like it's a double deluxe chocolate ice cream and frosting cake with sprinkles and brownies on the side. Apparently the experience is very surreal, so we'll definitely put it on my list. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Witcher 3 by the 9 Divine. Everything about this game gets an A+ from me. The dialogue, it's speechless, which is crazy because I can easily get very bored of dialogue in gaming. Even games I love like Fallout or Skyrim, the words are sometimes so easily skippable, but this game is totally different, leaving me in shock. I truly know about the game from one of my awesome pals, James, who has an appeal to great games, including this one. He would show me spectacular gameplays and tell me these stories of his adventures, and they're so truly interesting to me. Deserve the 10 out of 10 around all the boards. Bayonetta 2. Have the games, haven't played them. I've played more Bayonetta and Smash Bros than I have the games, so I can't say much, but my boldy holdy, Bayonetta is one of the most sexiest librarians, you know what I'm saying? Oh my... No? Okay, I'll move on. Grand Theft Auto 4. Very interesting. They gave GTA 5 a 9, but 4 is a 10. I'm fairly sure GTA 5 sold over 85 million copies and is still heavily played today, but hey, I'm just a guy who plays garbage GBA ports, so I can't judge. But I can say both games are really fun. Soul Calibur Dreamcast. Wow, this actually took me by shock just because you guys don't know, but one of my favorite games is Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube. GameCube version specifically because it includes Link as a character. But man, I am not bashing on Soul Calibur for a Dreamcast. It is a fighting game legend, and that game and Soul Calibur 2 are the peak of the Soul Calibur series just for me. The newer games are also very fun and include way more characters and customizable options, but nothing is more simple than the first and the second. A weird choice compared to the others on this list, but hey, Gamespot does what Gamespot wants. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Another Mario game. I'm not surprised at all. I'm a little upset the first Mario Galaxy isn't in this list also, but one is good enough to represent. Killer game and a definite for every Nintendo fan, and then some. Great choice, GameSpot. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Wow. Some of the titles on here are really fun to see. Out of all the Tony Hawks, number 3 takes the cake, which is funny because I absolutely love the Tony Hawk series, and I can find agreement in this one. Pro Skater 3 has this revolution to it at the time, and this classic charm the other Pro Skaters don't have. I honestly love the other Tony Hawk games, just like Tony Hawk Underground was awesome, Underground 2 was legendary with this story, American Wasteland was so much fun involving BMX in the story, with hilarious missions. But Pro Skater 3 is a good fit for the 10 out of 10. Chrono Cross. I got nothing. I haven't played this game, seen this game, or even heard about this game. Where am I in the world of people not telling me about these apparently 10 out of 10 games? I don't know, I'll have to do more research, but that's a game I'll have to skip because I have no clue. Let's move on. Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh my god. Why me? I bet when I was making this video, GameSpot hacked into my little camera, watching me while I was filming this video, changed the review, put another Metal Gear Solid game on here, just so I would hate myself. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this list. Where's the gun? I'm done with this list. This is a mirror. Where's the gun? I found it. I'm done with this freaking thing. What? How am I alive? How am I alive? Who did this?
Me, foolish child.
Ocarina of Time?
Yes, now finish the video before I slay you for your final rest.
Wait. GameSpot said the original Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, so? What are you gonna do about it? No, please. Ah!
I mean, guess I can live now. Ugh. This has been GameSpot's 10 out of 10 reviews for every game they had. I'm gonna go play some Game Boy Advance games.